All right, so I'm gonna have everybody get to their workout area. Start to get connected with your breath. Inhaling deeply in through the nose, exhaling through the nose. All right, step towards the back of your mat. Take the bottom of your feet, start to push down into the mat, bringing the kneecaps up towards your hips.
I'm sorry, can you pin George, please? Thank you. Can you pin him?
So grounded. And as you start to feel that energy rising up from the bottom of the feet, you're gonna take a big deep breath in. Inhale, you're lifting your arms up above your head. Just exhale, continue to keep the arms up over your head, bringing your palms together. If you can, bring your gaze towards your thumbs. Exhale, as you exhale, you continue pushing the ground down and away. And inhale, you're finding that extension, reaching the fingertips up towards the ceiling. And exhale, fold forward. Here, I'm going to have you grab your elbows. Your feet should be about shoulder width apart. You're just going to let your upper body dangle. You're going to find that balance so you don't topple over. Continuing to breathe in deeply. Exhale out. Inhale. Place the hands just below the knees. Chest up halfway, extending the back. Chin moving up towards the front of the mat. Shoulders coming back towards the rear of the mat. Bottom of the feet still pushing the ground down and away. Looking for stability down low where the feet are and extension up. Crown of the head. Next exhale, let's walk ourselves out. Moving into a plank. From here, we're just going to drop our knees down towards the ground. Do a few cat-cows. Move from here, from this position, you want your shoulders over your wrists, elbows in line, hips over knees. Knees about shoulder width apart. You're going to exhale, curling in, bringing the chin and hips towards the center. Inhale, arching the back, lifting the chin up towards the ceiling. And exhale, bringing the chin, hips back towards the center, making ourselves small, contracted. Inhale. As you're going through this, keep the belly button up on the floor. Inhaling as we lift the chin up. Hands, the feet, knees, gently pushing the ground away from you. Feel that energy. Do a few more of these here. Exhaling in. Inhale up. And exhale. Two more. Good. Chin up, arching the back, and exhale. Rounding the back, bring the chin in. Here. Bring our hips up towards the ceiling. Heels towards the ground. Hold here for 3 breaths. Open up your fingers nice and wide. Draw your heels down towards the mat. Move the hips towards the ceiling. Get 2 more breaths here in this position. On your next exhale, we're going to move forward into plank. Here, we're going to hold 3 breaths. Inhaling, bringing the back of the knees up towards the ceiling. Pushing shoulders to the back of the shoulders up on the ceiling as well. Hands and feet moving the ground away from us. Next exhale, pull the chest down towards the ground. Inhale, top of the feet onto the mat. Pulling the chest forward. And exhale, tuck those toes. Hips to the ceiling, heels to the ground. Deep breath in, you're gonna bring your right heel up towards the ceiling with the right leg extended. Big deep breath in. Exhale, extend that foot up a little bit further. Continuing to pull the left heel towards the ground. Exhale again, you're gonna bend the right knee over towards the left side of the mat. Continue moving the hips up. And inhale. Straighten up the right leg, lifting the right heel towards the ceiling. And exhale, step the right foot forward. From here, both hands down. And twist up towards the left. Right leg, right arm, right next to each other. Opening up the chest. Bringing your gaze up towards that left hand. And then from here, spin that left heel down. And keeping the arms out nice and wide. Lifting the upper body up. Arms are out to the side. The gaze is up over the middle finger of the right hand. Just gently move. Deep into that right knee. Using the outer edge of the left foot to push yourself forward. Next, inhale. I'm going to bring both arms up towards the ceiling. Stand nice and high. Continue to push deep into that right knee as far as you can go. Exhale, bring both hands down. We're going to walk ourselves over towards the left, turning 1/4. Feet are wide. Take a nice big deep breath in. Hands down in front of you. We're going to straighten up the back, lifting up the chest halfway. Legs wide. Breath is deep. And exhale, fold yourself forward. Pulling the head towards the ground. A big deep breath in. Straighten arms. Lifting yourself up halfway. Bringing the chin up towards the ceiling. And exhale. Hold down, bring the head down towards the ground. And then just pull yourself towards the floor. Each breath. Inhaling. Using your hands to help support and balance. And with your toes turned in slightly with the heels out. Continuing to push the ground down and away, finding that stability. As we exhale, take our hands, we're going to walk ourselves 1/4 turn towards the left. Now facing the back of the mat. Here, I'm going to take that left leg straight back. We're in plank position. Lower down, bringing the chest towards the ground. You can bring your knees down if you need to. Inhale, drawing the arc forward. And exhale. Tucking the toes. Hips come towards the ceiling. Heels towards the ground. Take a nice big deep breath in. Left heel comes up towards the ceiling. Left leg is straight. Deep breath in, we're gonna extend, push it up even higher. Inhale. Next exhale, bend the left knee, moving it over towards the right side of the mat. Pushing that foot away from the body. As you inhale, bring the left foot back up towards the ceiling. And exhale, step the foot forward. From here, left leg right next to the left arm. Spinning up, opening up with the right arm. Using up towards the thumb of the right hand. And from here, let's spin that right heel down. Arms out into a T. And we're lifting up. And the arms straight out. Bring your gaze up over the middle finger of your left hand. Let's move in toward the left knee. Feeling that left knee open towards the left side of the mat. Outer edge of the right foot pushing you forward. Inhale, bring both arms up towards the ceiling. Your gaze up towards the hands. Exhaling, moving deeper in this position. Exhale. Bring the hands down towards the ground. I'm going to quarter turn towards the right now. Bring us back towards the center. And I'm going to have you reach out towards the side. Take a big deep breath in. Exhale. Pull your chest in between your legs. As we're removing our energy. Staying mindful, focusing on our breath. Being safe with our movement. And from here, inhale, lift up. And we're going to quarter turn back over towards the right. Kick that right leg back. From plank position, we're pulling our chest down towards the ground. Inhale, pulling up. Top of the feet onto the mat. Stay here for 3 breaths. Pull your chest forward. Chin up towards the ceiling. Your shoulders back towards your hips. Hands pushing the ground down and away. And next exhale, tuck your toes. Bring your hips towards the ceiling. Heels towards the ground. I'm going to hold here for 5 breaths. With those fingertips nice and wide. Index finger pointed straight ahead and then fan the rest of the fingers out evenly. Heels are shoulder width apart. Continuing to move the hips towards the ceiling. Let's get 3 more breaths. Moving the back of the knees towards the rear of the mat. Let's get 1 more breath here. Exhale. Drop your knees towards the ground. Walking your hands back towards your feet. Moving into that half lifted position. And exhale, fold. Nice big deep breath in. We're going to raise up. Standing all the way up, bringing the arms back above the head. And exhaling. In this position here, we're going to bring your feet together, toes together, heels just slightly apart. Continuing to push up, fingertips towards the ceiling. As you inhale, extending. Next exhale, you're gonna bring your hips down. Keep those arms up, chest lifted. Turn your knees in towards each other. You want to keep the chest lifted. Pull the hips down. You're gonna hold, breathe. Moving the hands away from your body. Moving the hips towards the heels. That chest lifted nice and high. Pushing the ground down and away from you. Even force from each foot. And exhale, full forward over straight legs. Inhale. Come all the way up. Big deep breath in, reach up higher. And exhale. Bring your hands down, shake it out, and go get a water if you need it. We're gonna meet down on our backs. Floor, lower back, starting with knees and hips at 90 degrees. Arms are gonna come straight up. Left leg out, right arm out. And alternate. Time. Most important part of this exercise is gonna be pulling that lower part of your back towards the mat, keeping it stuck up there. If you notice, as your limbs extend out further, you're unable to maintain contact. Lower back to the mat. Stop just before that point. Big deep breaths in. A few more. Let's finish it off strong. It's time. All right, you're going to start in about 25 seconds on all fours. So from here, flipped over, we're actually doing the same movement. Left leg out, the right arm extended. Bring it back in, alternate. Right leg out, left arm out. Start that in about 7 seconds. Take your hand, whichever part of your body is connected to the ground, and just gently push away. Push that part of the ground away, and let's go for it. Taking your time, finding that stability and balance. Don't want to rush through. We want to give our muscles a chance to have to adapt. Belly button up off the ground. Fingers spread nice and wide. And coming up on the way up, exhaling as you come down. Trying to sync your movement with the breath. And relax. Good. All right. So from here, we're going to flip back over onto our backs. Feet together. You're going to slide them back towards your hips. Knees together. Hands down by your side. And you're just lifting the hips up towards the ceiling. Pulling yourself down. Lifting up. Pulling down. Let's go for it. Inhale. Exhale. Bottom of your feet. Use that to push the ground away. Try to maintain that force as you use the hips to make that movement. Lifting, lowering, pulling back down, not just dropping down. None of this is accidental. Inhaling, exhaling. Hold it up there for a second. Exhale as you come down. Those knees together. Breath. And relax. Right, we're gonna get up onto our feet now. Here, keep it simple. We're just gonna squat and kick, alternating legs. Squat, kick. Let's go for it. Time. Not just dropping down, you're pulling yourself down. Stand up, pushing that mat away. Find a spot in front of you. Aim your heel for it. Bring your knee up. Aim the heel out. Bend knee up as high as you can. Kick it out. Lay yourself down as low as you can. Work within your range of motion. Make sure you're challenging yourself. Not gonna last forever. Focus on the breath. Even if you stop moving, visualize yourself moving. And then relax. All right, we're gonna go back, down, onto our butts. Bring our hands just behind us. Bring our feet back towards our heels. And then from here, we're lifting up, kicking up, alternating. Continue to keep your hips pulled up to the ceiling. Let's go for it. If you need modification for this one, go to your elbows. Lift up, kick. If you need a modification from that, come all the way down like you did the hip thrusters. Lift those hips up, kick. Like I said, find what works for you. Challenge yourself. Start to get the feeling, thinking that what you're doing might be a little bit too easy. I'd increase the intensity of it. Or if it's too much for you, you can decrease it. Hands are pushing the ground away, along with whichever foot is on the ground. Good time. All right. So for this one, I'm gonna have you lie down. And from here, all you have to do is get up, stand up, put your hands up, and then we're gonna go right back down. So however you're laying down, get up. Hands up. Let's go for it. Up, down, not a race. Now could be the time how you discover how you would get up off the ground if you needed to. Many different ways. Push up, back to your heels, walk yourself back towards your feet. Breathing. If you're taking a break, visualize as you breathe. Once you regained your composure, get back to it. Never know when this is going to be a useful skill. Don't want to try practicing it when you need it. And good job. All right, you're gonna lie down on your back. You're gonna bend your knees. You're gonna imagine you're riding a bicycle. You're pedaling a bicycle. From here, the hands on top of your head. You're bringing the elbows to the opposite knee. Keep the legs moving. Just go up and down. Breath. Inhaling and exhaling. Take a break, do so. You want quality repetitions over quantity. Relax. Good job. Right. We're going to start in a standing position. Sorry, no. We're going to start back at the back of your mat on all fours. And then from here, you're going to bring your knees up off the ground, an inch or two. And we're just walking back and forth. The length of every area you have. Let's go. Keep the hips low. Knees no higher than the shoulders. And with your breath, singing with each movement, you are in control. Hips low. And relax. So you're going to start on all fours. And then from here, lifting up to the downward facing dog, hips to the ceiling, heels to the ground. And hold. Go for it. Spread those fingers out. Externally rotating at the shoulders. So bringing the inside of the elbows towards each other. Gazing at the belly button. Breathing deeply. Push the ground beneath us away. And the hips towards the ceiling. Push those hips up. Throw the heels down. And relaxed. Right at the belly button. Breath deep. Let's exhale. Lower yourself down nice and slow. Open those knees up. Wide as you can. Bring the feet together. Pull your hips towards your heels. Let's allow your chest to fold right in between the knees. Stay here. And breathe. You're still possible. Breathe in as deeply as possible. Close your eyes and visualize breath traveling throughout your body. Allow your body to move where your breath takes it. And notice the deeper you breathe, deeper into the position your body will allow. Slowly come out, relax. Yeah, I'm just gonna flip over. Seated position, you're gonna bring the bottom of your feet together. And pull your feet back towards you as much as you can. Sit up nice and tall. And just allow yourself to drop forward. You want to aim your chin towards the toes. Best as possible. Don't force yourself into any position. Breathe into it. Hold the chin towards the toes, aiming in that direction. Remember, when we do these stretches, everybody's going to feel something a little different. Depends on what your body needs. As you breathe, connect with your body, become aware of what it needs. Give it. Relax. So here we're going to keep one leg in and extend the right leg out. Keep the left leg in, right leg out. And reach up. Find some extension, deep breath in, reaching up towards the ceiling. We're going to exhale, we're going to fold forward, reaching for the lowest part of your leg. If you can grab your foot, go for it. If you can grab your ankle, go for it. Wherever you can get to. Just allow your breath to guide you the rest of the way. Shoulders are relaxed. Whatever position you're in, you should be able to breathe in deeply, steadily. Allow your face to be relaxed. Notice how the breath feels as you inhale. Fluid traveling nostrils over lips. Open up the lungs. Traveling throughout the body. Switch legs. Send the left leg out. Bring the right leg back in. Let's big deep breath in, reaching up, finding that extension. Right. Just exhale. Move yourself forward. Breathing in one element, oxygen. It comes out something totally different. Carbon dioxide. Breath you take. Tight your breath to those areas. That's release and extend that right leg out. And from there, we're just going to lie back. The heels together, allow the toes to fall out to the side. Shoulders up underneath the body. Bring the palms of your hands up towards the ceiling. Breathe. Toes. Open and close the hands. And breathing in deeply. Lay up to a seated position. Let's give yourselves a round of applause.